What's up guys, today I'm back with another video, and today I'll be showing you guys how to spawn a village in MCP. So as you can see, there is a village over here, and with this command block I will be able to spawn in another one. So this command has a clone command, and it also has a string of numbers. So just to show you guys how this works, if I do that right now, it's going to lag up my game quite a bit. But once my game unlags, you will see there is now a village over here. And how this works is obviously with this clone command, and I'll explain all the numbers in a second, but as you can see, this village right here is an exact copy of the village over there. And copying isn't going to be perfect, meaning that as you can see under here, there is going to be a little space, so it does take a little bit of practice to get it to work perfectly. But overall, I did successfully clone this village. And oh, there's also a ravine here. But anyway, this is basically the village. So on with what the numbers mean. So try to look at these numbers as actually three numbers. So every third number, I guess, would be a cutoff. So just look at it as three different numbers. So the first number, 192, 81, 222, that would be the first coordinate of the old village. So the way you find coordinates is using /spawn point. So what I mean is that if you were to use /spawn point right here, you would get coordinates. So I'll just do this, and those are the coordinates right there. And then if you come over here, which is the exact opposite side of the village, also diagonally opposite, if you do spawn point again, you get another three numbers. And once you have these two numbers, you will have mapped the village, meaning that everything within this area from that coordinate to the top of that coordinate can be cloned. Now just make sure that when you find these two coordinates, they're actually at different heights, because if you just go from, let's say, the bottom of this hill and back to the normal coordinate, you will only clone the very bottom of the village. And what you're trying to do is clone the entire village, so you need to be able to stretch three-dimensionally across the entire village. And then the final coordinate, which is the third one, would just be where you want to spawn it. So once again, you just use /spawn point, and then you get another three numbers. So from there, you would just put in the three numbers without comma separating them. So you just put coordinate 1, which would be the first three numbers, coordinate 2, which would be the second three numbers, and then where you want to spawn it, which would be the third three numbers. So that's what I meant before when you look at them as actually three numbers instead of 9 separate numbers. So if it's a little hard to I guess understand, especially if this is your first time knowing about the clone command, then it might be a bit confusing. I will link in the description below two different tutorials that I have that both explain the clone command, and one of them is going to be cloning on a smaller scale so you guys can see how it works. It's going to be cloning small individual houses rather than an entire chunk of land like a village. So yeah, that's basically how you can spawn in villages with command blocks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.